Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Rubber Sports Show, the Ring of Honor SuperCard of Honor 11 preview. SuperCard of Honor WrestleMania weekend has been a fixture for the last 11 years. Typically what Ring of Honor does is they'll get a city within close to the WrestleMania site, which in recent years WWE is trying to basically block this from happening. In the same city, they've kind of, I don't know if they buy the arena, rent the arenas for that night, or whatever they do, they're able to block it. So Ring of Honor will go a little outside the zone and put on their SuperCard of Honor show. In past years, it's always been on Friday night, and then the Hall of Fame on Saturday, and then the WrestleMania on Sunday. Well, when NXT started, the NXT takeovers would fall on WrestleMania a couple years ago. Hall of Fame's on Saturday, so NXT Friday night, Ring of Honor on Saturday, WWE on WrestleMania on Sunday. WWE decided to flip it this year. Hall of Fame's on a Friday, NXT's on Saturday. Well, Ring of Honor, SuperCard of Honor is on Saturday. So the same night as TakeOver, same time as TakeOver, you got Ring of Honor, SuperCard of Honor. So what I'm going to do is it's an iPay-per-view only, so it's only available on the internet on, Flype or something, or ringofhonor.com. Probably order off ringofhonor.com, watch it. Once it gets over, do my review, and then I'm going to watch TakeOver. So I'll be done watching wrestling that night about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, and then get up and go over to the Pulse Dungeon and watch WrestleMania for 6 hours, 5 hours. So we're going to run down the SuperCard of Honor, Ring of Honor card. Now, if you've followed internet rumors and looked at internet spoiler stuff on pro wrestling, WWE's in talks to buying Ring of Honor. So these matches these guys could be the NXT of the future. So we'll see what happens if WWE is able to buy Ring of Honor. So first match, we have Frankie Kazarian versus Punishment Martinez. The first time I got to see Punishment Martinez in true action was that Ring of Honor 15th anniversary show. Talented. I think he's very talented in the ring. I think this could be a really good match. Frankie Kazarian turning on Daniels, going to the Bullet Club, and then basically turning on the Bullet Club and going back with Daniels at the anniversary show, which is kind of weird, but we'll see what happens. I got Frankie Kazarian winning that. We have we have tag match here. We have two members of the Kingdom, Matt Taven and Vinny Marcello, because TK O'Ryan got hurt at the anniversary show, so I think he's out for a while. So we have two members of the Kingdom, Matt Taven and Vinny Marcello, versus the Beer City Bruiser and Silas Young, the real man, Silas Young. I think the Kingdom will win this. Next, we have a match that I'm totally looking forward to. We have Dragon Lee and Jay White versus Volador Jr. and Will Smith. Will Ospreay, excuse me. Volador Jr. and Will Ospreay versus Dragon Lee and Jay White. Wow. These other guys need to be in the cruiserweight division in WWE, but freaking Will Ospreay is thebomb.com. If you've never seen him, he's one of the top indie guys. Ring of Honor's got him signed. I would love for him in WWE. I got Volador Jr., Will Ospreay winning that. Next, we have the Texas Bull Rope match. We have Cody versus Jay Lethal. We have Cody the American Nightmare. Cody beat Lethal at Final Battles. I think Lethal will win this one. It's a Texas Bull Rope match. If you don't know what a Texas Bull Rope match is, I really don't either. If it's a typical strap match kind of thing, you've got to touch all four corners in consecutive order in order to win the match. I can't remember. I know Bradshaw's had Texas Bull Rope matches in WWE, but I can't remember all the rules to them. So it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. Cody, part of the Bullet Club, so the Bullet Club be involved. Jay Lethal has had an issue with the Bullet Club over the years, so we'll see what happens. Speaking of the old Bullet Club, we have the Briscoes with Bully Ray in the 6-man tag versus Bullet Club members Hangman Page, Tama Tonka, and Tanka Rowe. If I pronounced those names right. A lot of some New Japan guys there. Hangman Page is Adam Page, if you didn't know. I have the Briscoes and Bully Ray winning that. Bully Ray debuting at Manhattan, Mayhem in Manhattan, the show before the 15th anniversary show. Next, we have the Ring of Honor television title on the line. We have champion Marty Scurll versus Adam Cole, baby! Adam Cole losing his Ring of Honor title to Christopher Daniels. Now he's at a TV title match, former TV champion actually, Adam Cole. The only three-time Ring of Honor heavyweight champion ever. Austin Aries and Jay Briscoe are both two-time champions, and Adam Cole is the only three-time champion. What makes this match interesting is that Adam Cole's contract with Ring of Honor is up at the end of April. So it's up in, when SuperCard of Honor happens on the 1st, it's up like a month later. There's a lot of rumors out there that Adam Cole, baby, will be leaving Ring of Honor and New Japan and showing up in the WWE. I wouldn't put that past him. I think that's where he needs to be. I think his talent would easily converse over. I would love to see Adam Cole in NXT. Adam Cole versus Cassius Ohno. Adam Cole versus, what's his name? Black, yeah, whatever. Anyway, Tommy End. I think there's a lot of matches. Adam Cole versus in NXT, Bobby Roode, etc. On the main roster. I mean, could you imagine Adam Cole versus AJ Styles? I mean, come on, really? Who can't imagine that match? But yeah, so I look at Marty Scurll retaining the Ring of Honor TV title here, and then Adam Cole leaving Ring of Honor at the end of April and moving on to NXT WWE. Next, we have the Ring of Honor tag titles on the line in a ladder match. We have the ladder match kings themselves, the Hardys, Brother Nero and Broken Matt versus the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson. The Hardys have held the TNA tag titles, the WWF tag titles, the WWE tag titles, the WCW tag titles, the Ring of Honor tag titles, the Omega tag titles. The only team ever to hold all these companies' tag titles. One of the greatest tag teams in the history. But as we all know, they were Ring of Honor tag team or TNA tag team champions. Their contract came up, out the door they go. They signed with Ring of Honor. From what I've been reading online, their Ring of Honor contract is up April 1st. Their contract is up the night of the show. What the hell does that mean? I know what it could mean. I know what's meant in the past when it comes to pro wrestling. When it comes to something as hot as the Hardys are, delete, delete, delete! Vanguard 1! We need Vanguard 1 to teleport us to Orlando. They're in Lakeland, Florida. So Vanguard 1 got teleported far. And Senor Benjamin! We got to have Senor Benjamin. Unfortunately, there's a dispute now between TNA and Ring of Honor for the rights to the Broken Hardys and Senor Benjamin and King Maxwell and Vanguard 1 and all that. If the Hardys created it and they own it, can you imagine what's going to happen in front of 80,000 people at Orlando, Florida? WrestleMania 33, the host to the New Day. And all of a sudden you hear, delete, 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 delete. Lights go out. The Hardys appear in the middle of the ring, being teleported by Vanguard 1. What the hell is that arena going to do? Boom! Or they could bring them in, have the SmackDown tag titles on the line, the Usos versus American Alpha versus a mystery team, and have it be the Hardys who come out and win tag titles. As long as they show up at freaking WrestleMania 33, it'll be great. I got the Young Bucks winning this. I think the Young Bucks will be great in WWE someday. I think if WWE creates the Cruiserweight tag division like I think they should, boom. DIY and Young Bucks? That'd be awesome. Main event. We have Ring of Honor World Title on the line. We have champion, the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels, his first ever World Heavyweight Championship, versus Dalton Cruz. Christopher Daniels is one of only 3 competitors ever to win all 3 current Ring of Honor titles. The World title, the TV title, and the tag titles. The only other 2 people to do it, Eddie Edwards, Roderick Strong. So I think Daniels will get a pretty good title run. I think this match will be good with Dalton Castle. I don't think it's going to be spectacular by no means. I think the tag titles will be better. I think the TV title will be better. I think the tag match between Dragon Lee and Jay White and Volodya Jr. and Will Ospreay will be freaking fantastic. This will be a good match. It'll be a good main event. I think Daniels will retain the title. I think he'll have a decent title run, hopefully. So that will wrap up the Ring of Honor SuperCard 11 preview. Stay tuned to Robert Sports Show sometime on Sunday for the Ring of Honor review. I'll have the NXT review, and then the WrestleMania review. It's going to be boom, boom, boom. Probably the way my stupid slow internet is, all these reviews probably won't be up till right before Raw starts on Monday. And then I'll have a Raw review and a SmackDown review, since typically those are the biggest Raw mixed SmackDowns of the year. Coming off of WrestleMania, we'll have Finn Balor returning on Raw. We'll probably have Nakamura or somebody debuting on SmackDown, so there's going to be a lot going on there. So once we get through the WrestleMania weekend, we'll have a couple quick reviews of Raw and SmackDown, and then when Robert Sports Show kind of get back to normal, then we'll begin the road to Payback. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. Make sure you check out the NCAA Final Four preview and the NCAA Finals preview whenever the hell I get that up. The finals, the Final Four is on the 1st. The finals are on the 3rd. So there's a lot happening on Robert Sports Show. It's going to be boom, boom, boom. Probably some videos on my phone uploading. So we'll get them all up. Thanks for watching. Don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. And remember, hopefully, WrestleMania 33, we hear, delete, 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 delete.